Bingo. We are live here on a Tuesday night. And man, you cannot ask for more fun than what we're going to have right now. Well, you could, but you're not going to get it. Ask and you shall not receive. Okay.
Shall not receive.
That's right. Because we rule the world. Now, what happened to? I pulled up the wrong dang website, so now I got to start all over. I got too many websites, so I got
websites.
Too many. I got to back up here. So you got your spirit doll out. My name is Kelsey.
I got her right here.
This whatever he wants to call himself over next to me here.
MyHauntedDolls.com. That whatever thing over there knows what
that's who he is. Now see, I'm really into the Halloween spirit. I wear costumes. He's I don't know what's wrong with him. I really don't. Is he chicken? Has he got a problem? What's up with this? Why don't you get in the spirit, man? This is our
It's still kind of early for me, but I
know it ain't.
Things here.
Well, at least get your flute out playing. There's that.
I got my flute right here.
He's a flute. All right, so let me publish this. Let's go in. So here, welcome to September the 7th, right? Is this 7th?
Yep. This is the first show.
Christmas girl. Okay, so there is at least some Christmas songs that are scary, like Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Okay. So hey, Jack Halloween is here. Christmas girl's here. Come on, guys, because we're doing terrible. We're doing awful because
we're doing. I'm doing good, and so is Robin.
So he's gonna do his regular spirit box session with Robin tonight, and then we're gonna do karaoke Halloween songs for the rest of the show. It'll show on the screen. You'll hear the music. You guys have to join us. Yeah, you're gonna like it, Jack.
Got to join us.
I mean, look, his name is Jack Halloween. How could he not like Halloween? You know. Now, I have to apologize for Mr. Kevin. He is scared to wear.
No, I'm not. I will be wearing stuff a little later on.
Oh, jeez.
And you'll probably say, have some wisecracks.
Well, I do. Where's your flute? Play your flute.
Mr. Hoodie over there.
Play your flute. There you go. Okay, he's ready. All right. So hang on, folks, because after he does his spirit session, keep in mind, then we're going to do the rest of the time with karaoke of Halloween spooky, scary music. It's going to be right on your screen. You'll hear the music. It's all karaoke. And so it don't matter if you carry a tune or not, because guess what, guys? We cannot hear you. But you're stuck listening to us. And if you want something scary, listen to Kevin try to sing.
Heard him too.
All right, guys. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Kevin so he can do his haunted doll Robin spirit session. And I don't know if you guys are really waking up and going back and listening to this and catching some of this good stuff and sharing, commenting on this stuff.
You know, I did a video I posted it Sunday. I did this past Saturday night of the Mannequin Boy. It's out there on my YouTube channel, and somebody, one of the viewers, put comments of things he caught out there that I didn't hear. It always helps. Some good stuff too.
Thank you.
Mannequin Boy was talking, but I didn't hear it live. It showed up on the.
See there? Okay. Wonder what we're pay attention, folks. You ready to roll here, Kevin?
I'm ready to roll.
Oh, don't forget, he's got 13 books out there. MyHauntedDolls.com. And don't forget my book, DatingTheDead.com. If you want interesting. DatingTheDead.com is one of those books that on Halloween you could share with your grown-up kids. I don't think some of these stories need to be told to your little kid. This is an adult. There you go. And if you gotta get that book, Amazon.com, or just go to datingthedead.com. Get the books. help us out. We're not we're doing this every Tuesday. You know that we're into our 3rd year of doing this stuff. And in a few months, we'll be into our 4th year. Support the poor people.
Our 4th year.
Can you imagine that I've been dealing with you every Tuesday night for that long? Oh, God. Okay.
I know it's been 4 years yet.
No, I said we will be into our 4th year.
Oh, okay.
You know, people don't get it. How old are you, Kevin?
I'm 43.
So actually, you are into your 44th year now. And that's a fact. Okay, Jack Halloween, Christmas Girl, get all your friends and neighbors to come over. We're going to have a jolly good Halloween season like you've never seen before. And we're going to start out with Kevin and his spirit box, and that is Robin.
Yes, this is Robin. And Robin has sort of a sad story because this doll was owned by the little girl who haunts it. This is a little baby, let's see, or tiny Chatty baby, which was the baby sister of Chatty Cathy. They also had baby brothers, but this is one of the sisters. And Robin owned this. Robin was a little 3-year-old girl back in the 60s. I want to say this took place in Oklahoma, but I can't swear to that. But one of my paranormal friends, AJ, owned the doll. She had more about that story because she obtained it from the family of Robin, I believe. But this was Robin's favorite toy, and it was actually with her when she died. Robin was only 3, and her babysitter, during one hot summer day, took her out on the town to run some errands. Well, Miss Babysitter, who was college age, cared more about money than caring for children because, as you'll see in the story here, she didn't have a lot of care for Robin because she finished up the errands and decided, you know what, I could use a drink. So she pulls off at the local bar, gets out, shuts the door, locks up the car, goes in the bar, spends 3 hours chugging beers while little Robin stayed in the hot car. And this is 1960 with big metal cars, you know, and they got hot during the summer. Little Robin sat back there with this doll next to her, and she died from the heat exposure. In fact, this arm here is slightly discolored from the rest of the body of the doll, and one of the fingers on here is melted in on here. Well, I can't see it now, but because there's not enough light in here. But one of the there it is. This finger here is kind of dented in on the tip. It's melted in, but I don't think you can see it on camera from the heat exposure. So poor little Robin died, and after that, people heard her little spirit next to this doll. They heard her little voice talking and heard little footsteps, and they'd feel little tugs on their shirt tails like Robin used to do when she was alive. Her parents sensed her presence there and her family. AJ, when she took the doll, she had the same experiences. And when I got Robin, I had the same thing, a little shirt tug, sometimes tug on my pants leg because she's so small. She's only 3 at the time. And the first time I did a spirit box session with her in 2014 at my old house, I heard little footsteps in the hallway toward the end of the session when I cut off the spirit box. And I thought, well, that's probably little Robin. So I grabbed up my camera and I went to the hallway and I said, Robin, if that's you, I would love to have your picture. Can I take a picture of you, please? And I snapped the picture. And apparently she did not mind because when I checked the screen of the camera, this image showed up. And you can see it looks like a little girl there with wearing a white dress. Some people say they can see her hair kind of coming down her back there. And she's kind of floating down the hall toward me. And it's kind of angled a little bit, so it looks like she's sideways, a little tilted, but the camera was kind of angled. But it looks like she's moving forward, floating forward. You can see the wall right through her and the doorway that led into my old office back there. So that was amazing. So I think Robin obliged me there. And that was the first best ghost picture I ever captured in my whole life there. So little Robin, she's always been chatty on Spirit Box, but sometimes she's shy. And we'll see tonight. I'm going to use the S box. I'm going to hold it up here close to the speaker and keep her in this hand. And we're going to see what we capture. And it's been a while since we've done one of these, huh, Robin?
Well, that was very clear. What did it say?
That was me, you goober. All right. Where the lady said Xbox scanning.
Yeah,
FM.
But somebody called somebody goober. Who was that?
All right. Okay, Robin. It's Daddy Kevin. I'd love for you to talk to us tonight. Hey, Robin. That sounded like you. How are you doing, Robin? Are you still happy? We've been in our new house for over a year now. How do you like it? It's a lot bigger than our old house, isn't it? How do you like that big yard out there? Do you like to go outside and play? Boy. Is there a boy here too? Heidi. Yeah, Heidi's in the other room there, next door to us. Do you like to play with Heidi? Who else do you like to play with? Do you still play with Patty and Andrea? So how about Tammy and Macy?
Yeah. Be saving.
Robin and no, you're Robin. Tammy and Andrea used to live with you at AJ's house, didn't they? Are they still being good sisters to you?
Everyone.
How about Hilda? Does she still look after everybody?
Course.
Horse.
Upgrade.
So Robin, what do you like most about our new house?
Don't start now.
There's a lot more space to play in, isn't there?
Perfectly.
Perfectly. That big yard and the big field that goes all around the house. Did you ever see that white horse that used to be out there?
Appreciate you. The riding.
The riding? Did you ride the horse?
Didn't it? Ticket. Oh.
It's interesting because sometimes that horse would get going all of a sudden on his own. Did any of the other spirits riding?
Quick! One for music.
I hate that he's not here anymore, but his mama had to take him to live somewhere else. Since I don't live here anymore. Maddie has been acting, my cat Maddie, has been acting lazier than normal lately. I think she's feeling okay.
That's right.
She's all of a sudden hiding in different places and sleeping in different areas than she used to. I think she's still happy. She's just changing her routine.
Great, thanks.
Is there anything you want to talk about, Robin? What would you like to talk about?
The change.
The change. What change?
That's it.
We got a few minutes left. Is there anything you want to say?
Let me go.
We're going to talk about funny monster songs tonight. What do you think about that? Did you ever hear the Monster Mash? Is there anything you want to say before we stop?
Facebook.
Sounds like a lot of voices coming through. How many spirits are there? I wish we could talk more, but we got to move on with our show. Is there anything you want to say before we stop the recording or stop the spirit box? But I love you very much, Robin, and I thank you for being here. All right, spirits, we're going to go ahead and build the spirit box. So I'm going to count down from 5, and when I get to 1, you need to be back where you belong. I'm going to shut this door. So please do back away and go back to where you belong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Goodbye. All right. So I saw there were comments popping up where people.
They were saying, can we just look at the doll and not have to look at the guy beholding the doll?
Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up, yo, wigwam.
Pretty much. They said the scariest thing about this show is the guy with the big head.
No, it's the guy over there dressed up in his little monk's outfit. Go ahead and start chanting. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, Jack said this is a yeah, you may rise. Jack Halloween said this will be his first time doing karaoke. So I've got 3 karaoke songs lined up here. Which one? Let's start. You want to start out with Witchy Woman?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, everybody look out because Kevin is, he is what he is. Okay, so just
Kelsey is what he is over there. The monk can't sing.
Is everybody ready for Witchy Woman? The first song. Wait a minute. This is we've been on about 30 minutes. This is live streaming on YouTube, Abnormal Alabama YouTube. Also, My Haunted Dolls, Kevin Kane on YouTube. Also, it is live streaming all over Facebook. I mean, I don't think there's a place on Facebook that's not live streaming. I put it out there. Kevin, he's moving a little bit slow tonight. But anyway, it's on. And if you haven't joined us over at Abnormal Alabama on Facebook, join us. Come on over. We need you. All right, come on over. We are going to have a wonderful Halloween season this year. And just a fair warning, as we get up toward Christmas, a lot of people don't realize that the original thing about Christmas was telling scary stories for Christmas. That's why the Christmas Carol was the Scrooge and the scary hauntings, the ghost. That was typical back in the day, like the 1800s and whatnot. So Kevin and I are going to carry on the true tradition of Christmas.
The true tradition. And
we say ghost, the reason for the season. Okay, so is everybody ready? I don't see come on, tell me what's up. Let's do. You want to do Witchy Woman?
Yeah, you said it was by the Eagles.
By the Eagles, I've got it already. You don't have to find it.
Okay,
I'm ready for it.
I know you had it.
Wait a minute, I got the wrong. Hold on.
Oh, he got the wrong.
I got to make sure I click that little button right there, and then we go over here, and then we're going to go over here. Hit the share button, and then I'm going to go full screen with this. Let me see how this looks. And didn't go full screen. Come on, let's go full screen. Okay, there we go. That looks better. All right. So is everybody ready? I don't see any hands. I don't see any comments, but we're going to do this anyway. So Kevin, listen to his. Kevin's got that Elvis Presley voice. Listen to him very carefully.
Bush.
We're gonna scare you now with this, right? And ruby lips. Come on, Kevin. Sparks fly from her fingertips. Echo voices in the night. She's a restless spirit on an endless flight. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, see
in her eye. What are you laughing about? Where are we?
Tell me spellbound in the night. Dancing shadows and firelight. Crazy laughter in another room. And she drove herself sadness with a silver spoon. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eyes. Now hang in here, folks. We're gonna do a real good song that everybody knows is from their childhood. You know which one I'm talking about too. Are you guys singing with us over there? Come on. I know that we just sound overly awesome. Love her, but the lady, brother, she'd be sleeping in the devil's bed. There's a rumors going around. Someone's underground. We'll rock you in the middle till the sun turns red. Ooh, witchy woman, she flies. Look at this. Beautiful singing.
Witchy woman, she got the moon in her I've shared this all over Facebook so we can be humiliated.
I'm drinking a soda. I'm not even drinking booze. Hold on. We got this call coming in.
Oh,
wrong phone. I can't get that one. I was going to do something silly, but that's not a safe one.
okay.
All right, folks. So that was our number one karaoke song of the night. We've had a spirit box session with none other than Robin, the haunted doll. And y'all need to go back and review that and share what you heard of that. And then we just sang Witchy Woman. We the Everly Brothers, Alabama, none of these groups have anything on Kevin and Kelsey.
Yeah.
We're not the KKK. We're just the KK. All right. There's one thing for sure about it. You're not going to find anybody else as scary as we are. So what, you want to ramp things up here? What song you got? We're supposed to be going back and forth. I've got lined up, of course, the Hearst song and Purple People Eater. What have you got?
Well, I got the story. I got a little history here on the Monster Mash.
You want to tell a story and then we'll do a karaoke Monster Mash? Have you got Have you got the karaoke up, or do I need to get it up?
Yeah, you would need to get it up. I don't have it up there.
All right, you tell a story.
So, we say we've created a monster we can't control when a situation gets out of hand. But you could say that happened literally to Bobby Boris Pickett's infamous novelty Halloween hit, Monster Mash. Spooky, infectious, and full of ghoulish fun, Monster Mash is synonymous with Halloween, and like all great novelty songs, it was dashed off in barely an hour. Yet, however inadvertently, the song has courted controversy and can stake its claim as the God Save the Queen of horror rock genre. An aspiring actor by day, but by night, the frontman of a local band called the Cordials, Massachusetts singer Bobby Pickett and his bandmate Leonard Capizzi wrote Monster Mash in 1962, intending to cash in on then prevalent dance crazes such as the twist and the mashed potato. Capizzi knew Pickett could do an eerily accurate impression of legendary horror film actor Boris Karloff, Frankenstein's monster as we know him, and encouraged him to use it in their new song. Accordingly, the lyrics were full of classic horror imagery. The zombies were having fun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. And Pickett's vocal deliberately aped the creepy Karloff. Pickett and Capizzi recorded Monster Mash with an all-star band, credited as the Crypt Kickers, including pianist Leon Russell and the Ventures drummer Mel Taylor. In the U.S., it was released through producer Gary S. Paxton's Garpax label, while London Records issued it in the UK. So it was a big hit. Seeing the light of day in the autumn of 1962, Monster Mash seemed the ideal Halloween single, but it spooked the BBC, who banned it. Can you believe that? They banned it, feeling the song was too morbid for the airwaves. Inevitably, the ban only added to the frisson of danger surrounding Monster Mash, which, with help from a mashed potato-style dance involving Frankenstein-esque monster gestures, topped North America's Billboard chart in time for Halloween 1962. The BBC stood firm, but were forced to relent when this enduring graveyard smash got a second jolt from its mad scientist's electrodes and shot up to number 3 in the UK in 1973. So let's get Monster Mash.
All right. So I want to explain real quick, guys, why we're doing this karaoke style. Because even last week when we streamed those little clips of those movies and whatnot, they kicked us. They kicked us off, and I had to argue with them to get our show back on.
Share their own clips.
Yep. So the bottom line is that we don't want to get into any copyright crap. So Kevin and I are going to do a karaoke version of these songs, and we suggest that as you get into the Halloween spirit and you get all the ghouls and goblins over at your house, you all these songs for karaoke by the on YouTube, that's where we're streaming it from. You can have a nice Halloween party singing karaoke of the Monster Mash and Witchy Woman and Purple People Eater and all these other songs. Now, given all that, Kevin's just itching to sing this song. So I hope you guys
I can't play the flute with it.
There you go. Do you? I hope you guys have maybe some Pepto-Bismol or Tums. I think you're gonna need it. Are you ready for this? Are you ready?
I'm ready. Ooh.
Here we go.
Ooh.
That's a good thing for Kevin to twerk to. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. The monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. Caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. From the laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. Caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. Zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking. All were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his big hound. coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group. The Crypt Kicker Five, they play the mash. They play the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. They played the mash.
It caught on
enough flash. They played the mash. They played the Monster Mash. All through the coffin, Drax twisted ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's
now the mash.
It's now the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. It's a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's now the Monster Mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band. My Monster Mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, the smash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris you. It is the mash.
And you can Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash. And do the graveyard smash. You can mash. You can catch on in a flash. Then you can mash. Then you can Monster Mash. Mash good.
Mash good.
Easy, Igor. You impetuous young boy. Mash good.
Oh, that was it.
I've got to say, I enjoyed doing that one.
Yeah.
Now, the other one I've got, do you have the history of the hearse song?
Yes, I've got that right
why
here.
Why don't you gear them up?
You know, and this,
gear them up for the hearse
this
song.
is such a mysterious thing here, because everything I looked up, there was just, there's not a lot known about where this song actually originated. We know the hearse song is a popular song found in Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, the book series, which is now a movie. It is a song about burial and human decomposition of unknown origin. It was popular as a World War I song and was popular in the 20th century as an American and British children's song, continuing to the present day. It has many variant titles, lyrics, and melodies, but generally features the line, "The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out," and thus is also known as "The Worms Crawl In." While there are reports of the song dating back to British soldiers in the Crimean War from 1853 to 1856, it certainly dates to at least World War I, 1914 to 1918, when it was sung by American and British soldiers, and was collected in various World War I songbooks of the 1920s. And that's our little history there of the hearse song. It's been around a very long time. Even now, I've been to some storytelling festivals in the last decade where they've sung this at night when they're about to do their ghost story session. If you haven't been to a storytelling festival, those are pretty cool. Check those out. If you're in they're all over the country, not just the Southeast. All right. Where'd Kelsey go? Do we have the hearse? Ah, there it is.
Let me get myself back up here. So, everybody, my name is Kelsey. That is Kevin. We are the dueling duo.
This is creepy that people can't really find the origin of the story, the song.
The origin. The origin.
They can kind of date it, but it just appeared out of nowhere. It appeared in a flash.
In a flash.
Like a monster
mash. Yeah, that was fun doing that song. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. But we're doing, for the first 30 minutes or so of the show, Kevin did Robin's little spirit box session, and I encourage you all to go back and review and listen to what Robin had to say. And then from there on, we're doing this karaoke Halloween music. The reason we're doing it this way is not just because we sing so well. It is because we don't want to have a copyright infringement like we've had twice on this show already. So instead of that, we're going to use our melodious voices to echo out in the cyber world. The
Do we still have
greatest.
viewers?
Yeah, we do. We got one.
Oh, come on.
I think we chased him away. But it doesn't matter because Kevin and I are going to have fun with or without you. That's how evil we are. We don't care. I mean, my God, they're not even paying us for this.
No.
Jeez. You
We're
think we-
devoting 2 hours of our time
That's
here.
it. Yeah. So we've already done Witchy Woman, and we just did Monster. We might have to do Monster Mash one more time. That was fun. I thought it was hilariously fun. And I don't care what our viewers think. If you don't like it, you know how to hit the X and go. But, you know, if you're smart, you will stick around because we are hilariously scary good at what we do. Is that right, Kevin?
Yes, we are.
Bingo. So it's Kevin Kane at myhaunteddogs.com. He's got books out there. He's got podcasts. He's got spirit box sessions. If you look around the back of his head, he's got orbs flying around there.
Oh, I got orbs, huh?
All of his deceased family are now dust in his house. From dust you are to dust. That's why he never does, because he doesn't. He's scared he's scared he'll vacuum up his mother.
Yeah. No, no.
So anyway, I vacuum mine up, and I've got them in a little plastic baggie, Ziploc, and I keep them in the freezer. Okay.
myhaunteddogs.com.
That's it. Get the sticker. You got to get us one made up of Abnormal Alabama too. Yeah.
myhaunteddogs.com.
You can get all that stuff right there on his website, and if you order 3 of his books, if you pick out 3 out of 13 books, he will also send you an 8x10 glossy photograph, autograph picture for another $50. Okay.
For another 50.
He's got a variety of books he's showing there. So are we ready for this? This is the song that everybody's waited on here. This is it. Now, I don't know what song we're going into next, but you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Do I have the wrong version?
Maybe
I can't.
To die.
Okay, I'm sorry,
You
but
can't see that?
I cannot read that.
Yeah.
We're gonna start
it's
over
not-
because
it's
they got a horrible background on that one.
Yeah,
I get another version.
and they don't have the words flashing.
It's not synced in right, is it?
See, it's unfair for me because I already know it, but
Well, yeah,
I know where to start there.
There we go. We're gonna try this one here. So, sorry about this, folks. Hold on. We are such professionals that we're gonna screw it up until we get it right. That's the way professionals do it. We screw it up.
We screwed up.
Screw it up till we get it right. So let's see. Did I check that box? Nope. I checked that box. Ready? Now, do we have it now? You ready?
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
Ooh, Satan, sex, and no regrets.
Is this not it? Did I get the wrong song?
I don't know. It don't sound.
No, it says it.
Okay, here it is.
Don't ever laugh as a hearse goes by, or you may
Or you may be next to die. They wrap you up in a big white sheet
from your hair down to your feet. They put
you in a big black box and cover you up
with dirt
and rocks.
And all
goes well for about a week.
And then your coffin begins to leak, and the worms crawl in, and the worms crawl out. The worms play along your snout. They eat your eyes, they eat your nose, they eat the jelly between your toes. big green worm with a rolling
eye
roll in
crawls in your stomach and out your
your
eyes.
eyes,
Your
your
stomach
turns
turns
slimy
slimy
green,
and pus pours out
like whipping cream. You
Spread
spread it on a slice of bread.
That's
It's
what you eat when you're dead.
The
Worms crawl
out,
in,
and the worms crawl in. The
worms that crawl in are lean, and then the ones that crawl out
are foul
and stout. Your eyes fall in and your hair falls out.
Your brain comes tumbling down your snout.
And
The worms crawl in, and the worms crawl out. They crawl all over your dirty snout. Your chest caves in, your eyes pop out. Your brain turns to sauerkraut.
Proud.
They
They
invite
invite
their
their
friends
friends
and
and
their
their
families
friends
too.
too.
They
They
all
all
come down to chew on you. And this
And this
is
is
what
what
it
it
is
is
to die. I hope you had a nice goodbye. If you ever think as a hearse goes by that you may be the next to die, and your eyes fall out
and your teeth decay.
and
And
that
that
is
is
the
the
end of
of
a
a
perfect
perfect
day.
day.
Ah,
We were all over the place. with that.
I really think that's Kevin's favorite one, and that's one of
I
your
was-
favorite songs, wasn't it?
Yeah, we sing that at storytelling festivals and stuff, and it's always a dun 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 dun. But this one was a little bit more flat with the music, so we just do whatever we want
Well,
to with it.
well, the whole thing is like everybody when you're doing it, and you don't have the music, it's hard to get your timing right. And then when you hear it with the music, it's like, oh, that's not the way I've been singing it.
Yeah. That's how karaoke is.
Yeah, but that's good. That's good. We got it.
Yeah.
And this is fun. I encourage you, and this is good encouragement to everybody, all of our
Uh-huh.
millions of followers and listeners out there. This is what you
And,
do for your Halloween party stuff. You don't have to do anything special. Everybody's got a box that they have their computers hooked up to for booming loud music, and you have the computer displayed on your big screen on your wall like everybody does, right? And then you find your karaoke songs. That's the version, and you all jump in and you all sing out, and then it'll be whatever. Oh, we got the three
Yes.
watcher. Hello from Weaver, Alabama. Hello.
Hello.
That's the three watcher right there.
And
Right
yeah.
there. Yeah. Oh, look at that. There is a chimpanzee. And that's pretty good because if you note on my YouTube, I've got a orangutan.
Orangutan. Yeah, you do.
Orangutan. Yeah, I do. Okay. So what's the next song you want to do, Kevin?
What about that Purple People Eater
Oh
song?
God, I'm scared of that song. That song.
You're scared of that song.
If you think we tore the other songs out, I don't know. Well, but folks, bear with us. We don't want to get a copyright thing, so we're doing this
Yeah.
idiotic thing. And fair warning. Very fair warning. There's nothing fair about our warnings. Trust me.
Well, I got a little history for that song right here.
We're happy. Let's go.
It
Do
says,
you believe that song came out in 1958?
1958. Wow, that's a oldie but a goodie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says here,
I was 4 years old when that song came out.
and it was Sheb Woolley is the one that originated that song. It says here, Sheb Woolley was no stranger to writing novelty songs. As a kid in Oklahoma, he dreamed of being a singing cowboy, but eventually found work in a series of Western films and television like Rawhide. He'd already written a few by the time he had that fateful dinner with Robertson. And Who Wrote the Book of Love, author Richard Krause tells the story of how Woolley was taking a break during the shooting of Rawhide of the pilot episodes and decided to have a meal with his old friend, songwriter Don Robertson. Robertson, who wrote a great deal of country and pop songs for the likes of Elvis Presley, among others, told Wooly the now famous riddle of the Purple People Eater. According to Krauss, the riddle was so stupid, so juvenile, that the pair could not help but laugh at it. Wooly tried to get Robertson to help him write the song, to no avail. Despite his friend's lack of faith in the song, Wooly finished writing it and turned it into what even he thought was undoubtedly the worst song he had ever written. During a break from the shooting of Rawhide, he met with executives at MGM to audition a few new ballads. The executives were unimpressed. After singing all his ballads, Sheb was asked what else he had. He said he had a song that was the bottom of the barrel and proceeded to sing The Purple People Eater. Within 3 weeks of its release, it was the #1 song in America.
Unbelievable.
Wooly was probably as surprised as anyone when it turned out the president of MGM's record division loved his silly song. Perhaps it was the juvenile and silly nature of the song that accounted for its success. Maybe it was the fad of sped-up vocals that helped propel the song into America's collective conscience.
Collective.
Similar to the way Ross Bagdasarian recorded the voices of the Witch Doctor and the Chipmunks, Wooly recorded his own voice at a reduced speed, then played back at normal speed to create the vocal parts of the monster itself. He utilized the same technique for the sped-up saxophone solo at the end of the tune. And the song pays homage to a few other popular novelty numbers of the day as well. So there you go.
There you go. So, fair warning, everybody. I don't know how your stomachs are doing this evening.
Well, now, Christmas Girl says, she said, you didn't run me off.
Well, I know. She's a tough girl.
She says,
you don't play.
She said, you both sang really good. I liked it, honeys.
Oh.
See, here's her comment right there.
There. Look at this. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're going to try here. And you know,
this bottom of the barrel song.
Honestly, folks, I'm going to be honest with you. I could do a lot better, but Kevin keeps throwing me off, you know.
Oh, yeah. Blame me for your warbly vocalization of
Okay, folks. Are you ready for the Purple People Eater?
Yeah.
Let's go. Are you ready? Everybody ready?
Yes.
And do you guys that are listening, do you have your barf bags ready? You may need it by the time we destroy this. And you would think the Purple People Eater, how could anybody shred this song to pieces? Well, you're about to find out. And Kelsey and Kevin, they attack it. So here we go right now. When I saw the thing, oh, wait a minute.
I saw the thing coming out of the sky.
It had one long and one big eye.
I commenced to shaking,
Shaking,
and I said,
not
"Oh,
saying
he
he
looked like a Purple People Eater to me."
It was a
one-eyed, one-horned, flying
Purple People Eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying Purple
People Eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying
Purple People Eater.
Sure seems to me. When it came down to earth at the end of the tree, I said,
Mr. Purple Eater, don't eat me.
I heard him say in a voice so rough,
I wouldn't eat you,
because you're so tough.
One-eyed, one-horned, flying Purple People Eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying Purple People Eater.
One-eyed, one-horned,
Purple People Eater.
Sure looks
Looks strange to me. Now the Purple People Eater. What's your line? He thinks eating purple people, and it sure is fine. But that's
not the reason that I came to the land. I want to get a job
in a rock and roll band. Bless my soul, rock and roll, purple people leader, cold undertow, fine purple people leader.
Leader, what?
To see.
Then he hung from the tree and he laid on the ground. And
he started to rock and over,
really
rocking around.
It was a crazy
kitty with a swinging tune. Boom, boom.
That's my Lord, rock and roll.
People leader, pigeon toed, fine purple people leader. People leader, what a see. Well, it went on to say, then what do you know? A star-blessed night on a TV show. Wasn't blowing it in.
Playing rock and roll music with a horn in his head.
Where's your flute, Kevin? Where's your flute?
I thought I remembered this song, Tequila. Tequila.
Oh gosh.
Is that it? Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Man, that moves faster than I remembered.
I know.
I forgot it was one-eyed, one horn flapper. I remember that part, but I didn't know they changed it up on the second.
Well, I tell you what, folks, if anybody's still hanging in there with us, I think Christmas Girl is. If we've only been here an hour, we got another whole hour. Whole hour of this stuff.
We end the show early.
Let me tell you what, brother. I hate to be the bearer of.
Hate to be the bearer. The bearer of what? The bearer of the bad news.
Bearer of the bad news. We got another hour of this.
We got another hour.
If you can endure this, I think Kevin. If you endure this night with us for the entire 2 hours, I think Kevin and I both will send you a free book.
If there was just some way we could lip sync it like Milli Vanilli.
Well, the whole reason, okay, we're having fun. That's number one. We are having fun, but also we don't want any more of these copyright bull crap.
No, that's so stupid.
Even Facebook gave me a problem. I had to attack it from both ends.
We weren't even showing full movie, just clips from other YouTube users.
But you got to admit, this is fun. So what I think we're going to do for another movie night is we're going to write down the lines, and Kevin and I will play different characters.
Yeah,
we'll do a radio show version of the Night of the Living Dead or something.
Okay.
We'll re-script it. It happened in Alabama.
All right, Orson Welles.
Oh.
I still like the idea of doing the one about the strangest and cursed videos and broadcasts, but we can just show images instead of playing videos while we while we discuss amongst ourselves.
Okay.
Is that a ghost?
I need another song to look up karaoke here.
Oh, you want another song? Well, let's see here. Oh, what was that one I looked at?
And Christmas Girl joined us right there.
How about I Put a Spell on You by Screaming Jay Hawkins.
Okay,
it's kind of like a witchy song.
You want me to find that real quick?
Yeah, let me say. It tells a little about here.
Now wait a minute. Now what's the name of it again?
I Put a Spell on You.
Okay.
And now you're mine.
To the end of time. Well, go ahead and do your introductory thing here.
This was done by originally it was done by Screaming Jay Hawkins. Hawkins wrote this as a ballad lamenting the loss of a girlfriend he wanted back, believe it or not. The original version was a lot slower and much more tame. Hawkins was recording for Grand Records at the time and had a hard time convincing them to release this. A year later, Hawkins recorded the version that became famous for another label and transformed the song into a spooky tale about putting a curse on the girl so he can have her. Hawkins performed the ghoulish version for the first time at a Christmas concert staged by Cleveland DJ Alan Freed in 1956. He got a huge reaction from the song, and Freed invited him to perform it on his TV special. Hawkins developed a bizarre stage show around this. He would come out in a flaming coffin and willed a skull on a stick that he named Henry. The producers wanted a weird sounding record, so they gave the musicians lots of food and liquor and created a party atmosphere at the session. The version with various grunts and groans was banned by most radio stations. An edited version became a hit with teenagers who liked the forbidden sound. Around Halloween, this becomes very popular every year. It's been covered by groups like Creedence Clearwater Revival and by the Animals. Even going into the 90s and 2000s, Annie Lennox did a version of it. And there's even, in one of my favorite Halloween movies, Hocus Pocus, you get to hear Bette Midler sing it because she plays a witch, the Three Witches.
The Three Witches.
In fact, that's the first time I ever heard the song was when I was a kid and saw Hocus Pocus. So.
I was already an old man.
Oh, that was just, what was that, 1993? Yeah, I was middle school. All right. So I put a spell on you. And I like that. I had a picture of the guy here. I don't know if he was holding his cane or not. Here he is. Screaming Jay Hawkins. He's got his cape on there. I put a spell on you. Are we ready?
There's a request for another one right there.
Oh, the Nightmare Before Christmas song.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, let's see. I've already got it up there, so. All right, let's see. Are you wanting to do this?
Yeah.
Do you know this song?
I know I've heard it before, so I think I can
Okay, here we go.
get along with it.
Ooh.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
You better stop the things you do. I tell you
I ain't lying.
I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better than it. Can't stand it.
Because you put me down.
Oh no.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Oh, 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 oh. Gotta have a guitar solo. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you anyhow. And I don't care if you don't want me.
I'm yours right now.
I put a spell on you.
I put a spell on you.
Because you're mine.
You know I can't stand
it. You're running around. You know better than
it.
I can't stand it. Because you put me
down. Oh.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
'Cause you're
Cause you're
mine.
mine. Ooh. Because you're
You're
mine. Oh. Christmas Girl says, I love the movie Hocus Pocus. Yes, I love it too.
Okay.
Now, what else? There's a couple here I've never heard, but the stories behind them were pretty good.
You got some stories to tell?
There's this one about, I love werewolves.
So the song we just did was also done in the movie Hocus Pocus.
Yes, it was, but they kind of, they still have I put a spell on you because you're mine, but they put in witchy words like because of all the witches working, I'm the worst. I put a spell on you.
Well, we did the wrong version. Yeah.
Well, no, that was the original. So we did the version. It's still creepy.
But this is creepier.
Should we do a creepier version?
Hold on. Yeah.
Uh oh. You looking for a?
I got it right here. Just patience.
Oh, well.
Bette Midler's Hocus Pocus style.
Here you go. Yeah, this is from this is the Hocus Pocus version.
Yeah, that one wasn't scary enough. This one should be scary.
Yeah, this one will be a little witchier.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Put a spell on you. And now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. I ain't lying. Oh, been 300 years. Right down to the day. Now the witch is back. And there's hell to pay. I put a spell on you.
And now you're mine.
Hello, Salem. My name is Winifred. What's yours? I put a spell on you. And now you're gone. My whammy fell on you.
And it was strong. Your wretched little lies have all been cursed. Because all witches working, I'm the worst. I put a spell on you.
And now you're mine.
What's up?
If you don't believe, you better get suspicious. Ask my sister. I put a spell on you. A wicked spell. I put a spell on you. Sisters, I say, entropy, Alpha, Mabi, Bindi. In Coma, Oriama, hey, he, say, bye. Bye.
And that's it.
That was it.
Of course, she does a whole lot better than we do, but hey.
I don't know. We pulled it off that time, I
think. Christmas Girl says, I love singing along with the both of you.
Oh, wait. We are just rock stars. Okay, what's the next one? What other song do we have in store?
I've got a song here that I've not heard, so it would be.
Oh, what's the name of it?
I've always heard of it. I've just never listened to it. It's called Werewolves of London.
Oh, have you already got that up, or do I need to do it?
Yeah, if you can, I don't have any of them up, so if you want to pull it up, I can tell a little of it here. It says from his 1978 album "Excitable Boy," Warren Zevon's Terror Trilogy, a ghostly, ghastly 3-song sequence brimming with abandoned amusement, was comprised of Roland the Headless Thompson Gunner, Excitable Boy, and Werewolves of London.
Yeah.
The latter was another literally 15-minute song, good grief, that none of its co-writers took seriously. The spontaneous composition, referred to by Zevon as a, quote, a dumb song for smart people, unquote, defied the conventional attributes of songwriting such as labor, craft, and agonizing. The idea originated with Phil Everly, who, after watching the movie Werewolf of London from 1935, I love that movie, on late night television, suggested to Zevon that he adapt the title for a song and dance craze. When Weichel heard the idea, he mimicked a wailing wolf, oh, which became part of the howling chorus. The trio frivolously alternated verses, beginning with what may be one of the all-time opening lines, I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking down the streets of Soho in the rain. So you got it up there. Oh, there it is, Werewolves of London.
Anytime you're ready.
I'm ready. I guess if we can't sing along, we can read along. Oh, that sounds like...
You remember that.
Yeah, I have heard this. Sounds like Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh. I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand. Walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Foods. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. And who? Werewolf.
Werewolves of London. If you hear him
around your kitchen door, you better not let him in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again.
Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. Guitar solo again. Never handed Jen.
Who ran amok in Kent. Lenny has been overheard in Mayfair. You better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim.
I'd like to meet his tailor.
Werewolves of London.
Werewolves of London. Well, I saw Lon Chaney walking with a queen, doing the Werewolves of London. I saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with a queen, doing the Werewolves of London. I saw a werewolf
drinking a pina colada.
Trader mix. His hair was perfect. Werewolves of London.
Werewolves of London.
Werewolves of London. Draw blood.
Werewolves of London.
Well, we did some kind of.
Oh, Lord.
There it is. You sung the good, Jack Halloween.
Oh, gosh.
You sung the good.
That is
Werewolves of London.
Oh,
I should have gone. Werewolves of London. All right. Well, that turned out better than I thought. I didn't realize it used that same tune that Sweet Home Alabama or whatever else. Let's see. There's one called Zombie Dance. Have you heard of Zombie Dance?
No, I haven't heard of that one. You want to look that one up?
Yeah. Zombie Dance. This was done by the Cramps.
Did they get the cramps?
I don't know.
Okay, what's it called again?
It's called Zombie Dance. The Cramps had their initial beginnings in Sacramento, California in 1972. Eric Kursire and
No, it's not. It's not coming up with anything there.
oh man, no zombie dance karaoke.
No, they got the zombie song.
Yeah, well, that's probably not the same.
Let me see what this is.
Well, we could at least do that. Just for fun.
Let me get a preview of it here.
Don't have to have a story with it. The Zombie Dance was won by the Cramps.
Okay, so here we go. We'll try it out. Why not?
Okay.
Why not? We can't destroy that any worse than we destroy anything else.
That's a lot of confidence right there.
Well,
Can't destroy that any worse than we destroyed anything else. Let's tear down that Berlin Wall.
get it done. Get it done. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
We sung the good.
Our love story could be kind of gory. Far from boring. We meet in a post-apocalypse. Yeah, I'd be slowly walking in a group stalking you. You'd be the only man alive that I could not resist. Then all your friends, they try to kill us, but only because they'd be jealous that our love is deeper than Edward and Bella's. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart. Yeah, I want your heart. I just want your heart. Yeah, oh. If I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want to hear your heart. Yeah, I want your heart. I just want your heart because I want you. You'd be hiding in a second floor apartment, knocking all the stairs down to save your life from the undead. Double barrel shotgun, taking out the slow ones. Then you'd see the possession burning in my eyes. And I keep my head. Then all your friends, they try to kill us, but only because they'd be jealous that our love is deeper than Edward and Bella's. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart. Yeah, I want your heart. I just want your heart. Yeah, oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart. Yeah, I want your heart. I just want your heart. Because I want you. And I try not to bite and infect you because I respect you too much. Yeah, that's why I'd wait till we got married. Oh, and our happiest days would be spent picking off all your friends and that sea love this deep won't stay buried. If I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart. Yeah, I want your heart. I just want your heart. Yeah. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart. Yeah, I just want your heart. I just want your heart because I want ya. Considering we never heard that before.
Christmas Girl says you are picking really good songs.
Okay, let's see. Got any others?
We can't really do this without Thriller.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me see this one here.
Uh-oh.
because we still got 45 minutes here.
No,
Hold
man, more like 40 minutes, but same difference.
Now, what one were you going to do next?
I was going to say, you have to have Thriller in the mix, Michael Jackson. Whoa. Is that one of them werewolves?
Okay, you want to do Thriller. Okay.
I hear a barking.
Yeah, I got a dog in the background. Okay.
I guess the dog wants to sing along too.
Yeah, I think it was still out.
Should I? Let's see. Thriller. I mean, really.
I've got it.
It needs no introduction. We all know about Michael Jackson and
Who's that?
the Michael Jackson.
Who's that?
Who's that? Ah, that guy right there, running from the zombies with his girlfriend.
Let's see that. Oh, I thought you wanted me to get it.
I like when he turns into a werewolf first, but then that's just fake. But then there's zombies. Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Well, we can see how badly we can tear this one up too. Are you ready?
A part of it's spoken word, so
Yeah, we're halfway decent at spoken words.
I can do that, Michael Jackson.
Yes, can you do that? Certainly can. All right, are you ready for this?
Yeah. Oh, there goes the coffin opening. Ah. There's those werewolves of London. I'm losing my howl.
Close to midnight.
And something evil's lurking from the dark.
Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. Try to scream, but terror takes time before you make it. You start to breathe. It's hard to look you right in the eyes.
You're paralyzed.
Cause this is Thriller. No one's gonna save you from the beast that's about to strike. You know it's Thriller. You're fighting for your life. You got a killer tonight. You hear the doors slam, then realize there's nowhere left to run. You feel the cold hand and wonder if you'll ever see the sun. You close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination. But all the while, you hear the creature creeping up behind. You're out of time, cause this is Thriller night. There ain't no second chance. You can't stay with 40 eyes. Thriller night. You're fighting for your life. Killer night. Night creatures call, and the dead start to walk in their masquerade. There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. This is the end of your life. Out to get you. There's demons closing in on every side. They will possess you unless you change the number on dial. Now is the time for you and I to cuddle close together. all
All
through
through
the
the
night.
night.
I'll
I'll
save you
save you
from
from
the
the
terrors
terrors
on the screen.
I'll make you see that it's a thriller. Thriller night.
Cause I can thrill you more than any ghost
would ever dare.
would that thriller. Thriller
Thriller
night.
night.
So let me hold you tight and share a killer,
Killer,
killer, killer here tonight.
Cause it's thriller,
Thriller night.
night.
Girl, I can thrill you more than any ghost would ever try. Thriller, thriller night. So let me hold you tight and share a killer
Oh, that's the shoulder part.
that falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl, thirst of blood, terrorize y'all's neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without a soul, getting down, standing face, the hounds of hell, and rot inside a corpse's shell. The father's the funk of 40,000 years and grizzly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver. For no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller. And that's it. Too bad we can't show the music video. We'd probably get cut off. Oh yeah, no.
I love that music video. It's my favorite.
Yeah, that's just, he rehearsed that song right downtown here at the BJCC back in the 80s. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. You remember that? He rented that place to do his rehearsals for that song.
And I remember that. And John Landis did the creature effects because starts out with Michael turned into a werewolf in front of his girlfriend. Then it pulls back and he's in the he's actually a guy in a theater watching that movie with his girlfriend. Then they go out and here comes the zombies.
Now, here we go. Here we go again. We're doing karaoke. And I just got a notification from YouTube. Your stream has been interrupted. Creepy Halloween songs. That's why we're not showing our guest, I guess. This is crazy.
We're already an hour and a half in, and did that just happen, or
due to it's like what? We're not playing. I bet that was Thriller. I bet that was the one.
It might have been. Dad nabbit. It's karaoke. It's not like we pulled up we didn't pull up the music video. Jeez.
Man, again, we're screwed, man. We're screwed.
YouTube, they getting some really nitpicky, sensitive people in there. Oh, you can't do that.
Well, I don't know what to say, but anyway.
So now I guess we got our Facebook audience is all we got now.
No, it's back up. I guess they just blocked out that one song. I guess,
okay.
I guess the family, the Jackson 5 can't stand for anybody. They got to make money off everything. It's Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it's that Joe Jackson, his dang self.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna play my boy song. I want my money.
All right. So let's say go over to YouTube here, and according to this, it's still on. It says one watching.
One lonely soul. Poor you.
I'm just a lonely boy.
Maybe is that Christmas Girl or Jack Halloween?
So
I
I
thought
don't know.
we sung good, and we're picking really good songs.
All right.
Well, now what
so
can we do? Because I'm scared now. The next one.
No, I think that was the only one so
Okay.
far. So let's not give up. Let's just keep trudging along. What other?
Well, I don't
scary-
know. The other one I
scary-
had was David Bowie. They might cut that one
Yeah.
off.
What did he sing?
Scary Monsters. That's the name of it. Let's see. Yeah, Scary Monsters and Super Creeps.
Scary Monsters. Yeah, David Bowie. Here is the karaoke. I've never heard this, so I don't have a clue how this goes.
I think he wrote this during the time he was doing the Pop Space Alien, and it was on that album.
So, yeah, I
let's
don't.
see.
I honestly do not have a clue how this sounds.
I don't either. The song itself focuses on a woman's descent into madness, provoked largely by the male protagonist. With Bowie's,
we have nothing to lose.
we can just read it as the music.
We have nothing to lose here.
Oh, look at I hope you guys don't get in trouble, Christmas girls. They might cut us again.
Where's the words?
I don't know.
I don't see any words.
I don't see any words either.
Okay, I'm going to assume I didn't get the words. That's what I'm going to assume. So we're going to start over.
We are just having fun. They are being haters. Yep.
Yeah.
YouTube's got some haters over there now.
Okay, here we go. This one has the words, I believe. So let's try again.
Oh, I hope we don't get cut off for playing for playing a cheap karaoke.
Okay, so I've got that.
You getting the facts over there?
No, I just ignore it. I've got a show board. I think that I've got it this time. Are you ready?
Yep.
She had it.
Did it? Wait a minute.
I don't know. Yeah, I know. Jack, it should be back on now. Yeah, she couldn't been a killer if she didn't walk the way she do, and I just I'm sorry, but I can't.
That one doesn't have. Yeah, you can't follow that without the.
Yeah, if you don't know the song,
we don't know the song. Well, there's a few Bowie songs that I like.
All right. What's another song we can do here? Let's see.
What else did I have pulled? Let's see. What did she mention?
Here we go. Here we go. Let's see this one here. Let's see. Let's see how this one goes. Hold on a second. This is not totally Halloweenish, but it's pretty close. Come on. Hold on, I'm checking something out here.
Okie dokie. Looking for the next gruesome song.
Well, this was not exactly gruesome, but
it will be when we're finished with it. Did you know the Monster Mash, which we did earlier, was such a hit?
The way they do some, if you don't find the right ones, it's just not easy to do.
Did you know the Monster Mash was such a hit they made a children's storybook out of it?
No, I didn't know that.
By David Castro with illustrations, and
I had absolutely no idea.
The book is basically the lyrics with illustrations. That's pretty cute. Got a dancing Frankenstein there.
Okay, so let's see. Hold on. We're gonna find something
Uh-oh.
else. What?
No, I was just saying, because I thought you were about to pull something up.
Let's see what I pull up by a fluke of the imagination. Well, let's try this. I don't know. You want to try? We'll try it.
Which one?
Right here, right here, right here. That will surprise you.
You're going to surprise me.
Surprise, surprise,
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Let's see if you know this one.
Well, I could see. The Nightmare Before Christmas song. Yeah, that's the one that Christmas Girl mentioned.
Boys and girls of every age, would you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This
is our Halloween.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkin scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween. Everybody make a scene. Trick or treat to the neighbors.
Gonna die of fright. It's our town.
Everybody scream in this town of Halloween. I'm the one hiding under the bed. Teeth brown sharp and eyes glowing red. I'm the one hiding under your stairs. Fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. In this town we call home. Everyone held to the pumpkin song. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Around that corner, hiding in the trash can. Something's waiting now. Pouncing how you flee.
This is Halloween. Red flags,
lemon green. Aren't you scared?
No, that's just fine.
Say it once.
Say it twice. Say it 100 miles an hour.
Right. Right. Everybody scream, everybody scream in our town of Halloween. I'm the clown with a tear in a face, and a hair and a blast gone without a trace. I'm the who when you call who's there. I'm the wind blowing through your hair. I'm the shadow of the moon that night, filling their dreams to the brim with fright. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. Tender lump everywhere. Life's no fun without a good scare. It's our job, but we're not mean. In our town of Halloween. In this town, we love it now. Everyone's waiting for the next surprise. And Jack might get you in the back and scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween. Everybody scream. Won't you please make way for a special guy? Our man Jack is king on the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king now. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. In this town we call home. Everyone sings a pumpkin song. La 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 Here we go.
Oh.
That I hate to say this, but that song was.
That was 90 miles an hour. This is how when this thing get 90 miles an hour. This is how.
Okay, here's another one that you've never heard before. Of course, you heard that one. Excuse me. Okay, we go to share a screen, share the audio, share the screen. Let's see what it's gonna be. And what is this? I have no clue, but we are about to find out just for me and you. Here we go. Spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons send river down your spine. Creaking skulls will shock your soul. Seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear the zombie shriek. We're
so sorry, skeletons. You're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. Spooky, scary skeletons
Halloween scream.
They'll sneak down there's a
surface and just won't leave me.
Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary,
spooky, scary,
scary,
scary, scary.
Ooh.
Doom, 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 doom.
Shout.
Spooky. We'll send you
spooky, scary skeletons.
now.
Shout. Scary. Oh,
You said scary.
scary.
We'll send you
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Spooky,
Scary,
scary,
spooky, scary, spooky,
scary,
spooky,
scary,
spooky, 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 spooky.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Shout.
Spooky.
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 We'll send you
spooky, scary skeletons.
Shout.
Shout.
Scary.
Scary.
We'll send you scary,
spooky, scary skeletons.
Spirits
Spirits
supernatural
supernatural
or
or shy,
shy,
that's all that does.
The bags of bones seem so unsafe and
serious. Spooky, scary skeletons are silly all the same.
time.
A
Their
smile
smiles
slowly
slowly
by,
by,
driving
driving so
insane.
insane.
Sticks and stones will break your bones, they seldom let you snooze. Spooky, scary skeletons will make you with a spooky, 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 scary, scary, scary. What the heck is this song? What is this? Where did this
Spooky,
come
scary
from?
skeletons.
Oh, it's still going.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, 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 scary, 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 scary.
Yeah.
Spooky.
We'll
Within
send
you,
you spooky, scary skeleton.
Shout.
Out.
Scary.
Scary.
We'll
We'll
send
send
you
you spooky, scary skeleton. Well, I got a Halloween jingle here that I love. This is from a movie I like to watch, because I love. Can't watch Halloween. You can't have Halloween without watching the Halloween movies.
Halloween.
And even though most of the films have Michael Myers, one of them is a standalone, the Halloween 3, and it's commercial jingle. I'm gonna play it here so they can't cut us off. Here we go.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I hate to tell you,
Happy Halloween.
but they will still cut you off even if you say it that way.
Okay.
It's almost.
Well, there's only so much of that you can take.
What is that song? What is that song?
It's just the Silver Shamrock jingle from Halloween 3.
We've got
Happy Halloween.
we got 15 minutes left, roughly.
Now, how do they
So-
know to cut? Are they somebody watching, monitoring us? That's how they know to cut us off.
Well, actually, it's all computerized, but basically, yes.
How they bum?
So what we're going to do now, because we're down to about 15 minutes left of the show, so we have to do
What have you to do?
this. We did this before, but it was so fun that we're going to do it again.
Uh-oh, what are we going to do?
Okay, we're going to do it again. It was so
Oh,
fun.
yeah, you
It
wanted
was
to
so fun. No, shh,
I just sit over here and play my flute.
Kevin.
Too bad there's not a Jason song.
We're looking in the lab late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, where a monster from its slab began to rise, slowly, to my surprise,
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. The laboratory in the castle ease to the master bedroom where the vampire feeds.
The ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt
from
my
electrode. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash.
They did the monster mash. Zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. Scene was rocking, all were digging sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with a vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five.
They played the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.
It caught on
in a flash.
They played the monster mash.
Out from his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid
and shook his fist and said,
"Whatever happened to my Transylvania?"
It's now the monster mash.
It's a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything is cool. Drax part of the band. And my monster mash is they hit the land. For you the living, the master's meant to. When you get to my door, tell them boys to you. Then you can monster mash. And do my graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. Then you can monster mash. Growl. Mash good. Easy, Igor. You impetuous young boy. Mash good. Yeah, that's got to be all-time favorite there, right? We are down to roughly 2 minutes. Do you have any stories you can share this last few minutes of our show?
This last few minutes, I could scare us up some.
Okay.
Scare us up.
I'm gonna turn it over to you for just a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay then. Let's see here. Let me pull something up here. The talent. This is a kind of a good one here. Ooh, I don't know that that's kind of lengthy. Let me find one here. It's not too long, so we've only got maybe 10 minutes, something like that. The Peephole. I've not read that on here yet. This is a good one. A 15-year-old girl named Donna lived with her father in a small house in the suburbs. Ever since her mother died, Donna had depended on her father for everything. They had a wonderful relationship and loved each other very much. One morning, Donna's father was leaving on a business trip. As they ate breakfast together, he told her that he would be home very late that night. With that, he kissed her on the forehead, grabbed his briefcase, and walked out the front door. Later that day, when Donna came home from school, she did some homework and watched some TV. By midnight, her father had still not returned, so she decided to go to bed. That night, she had a dream. She found herself standing at the edge of a busy highway. Cars and trucks whizzed by at an alarming rate. She looked across the highway and saw a familiar figure standing on the other side. It was her father. His hands were cupped around his mouth, and he seemed to be shouting something to her, but she couldn't make out what he was saying. As the traffic whizzed by, she strained to hear. Her father's eyes were sad. He seemed to be desperately trying to communicate something to her. She could barely make out the words, "Don't open door." Suddenly, Donna was awoken from the dream by a strange tapping sound. Then somebody began to ring the doorbell downstairs. Ring, ring, ring. She scrambled out of bed and put on her slippers. Then, dressed only in her nightgown, she ran downstairs and went to the front door. Looking through the peephole, she saw her father's face outside. He was staring right at her. The doorbell kept ringing insistently. Ring, 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 ring. "Okay, hold on, I'm coming," she shouted. She pulled back the deadbolt and was about to unlatch the door when she stopped. She looked through the peephole at her father again. Something about his expression did not look quite right. His eyes were wide open. He looked terrified. She slid the deadbolt back into place. "Dad," she yelled through the door, "did you forget your keys?" Ring, ring, ring. "Dad, answer me." Ring, ring, ring. "Dad, please, I need you to answer me." Ring, ring, ring. "Is there someone else out there with you?" Ring, ring, ring. "Why won't you answer me?" Ring, ring, ring. "I'm not opening the door until you say something." The doorbell kept ringing and ringing, but for some reason, her father refused to answer her desperate cries. For the rest of the night, the frightened girl cowered in a corner of the hallway, helplessly listening to the ceaseless ringing of the doorbell. It seemed to go on for hours. Eventually, she fell into an uneasy sleep. At dawn, she woke up and realized that everything was quiet. She crept over to the door and looked through the peephole again. Her father was still there, staring at her. She cautiously opened the door and was confronted with a sight that filled her with unimaginable horror. Her father's severed head was hanging from a nail above the door, the face stuck in the peephole. There was a note attached to the doorbell. In crude, scrawled handwriting, it read, "Clever girl." And that's the end.
Well, guess what? I thought of another song we haven't.
You thought of another song?
Yes. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the Addams Family. We're going to do the finger snap.
The creepy and the cookie, mysterious and spooky. They're
all together.
We,
The Addams Family.
At the museum where people come to see them. They really are free. The Addams Family. Sweet.
Sweet. Petite.
To get a witch call on a broomstick you can crawl. Oh,
The Addams Family. Oh. Shaw, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family. The Addams Family. It just keeps going.
Broomstick you can crawl on.
We're gonna pay a call on the Addams
Family.
Oh, they tripped us with that last chick.
Yeah, I don't know. We forgot about that one. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
we did remember you rang. And little thing running around there with his little box.
Let's see.
And he even comes out of the box to snap his fingers. Or finger, yeah. One hand
Finger.
finger.
Are you on a finger?
A
Let's
finger. Yeah, that show, I don't know how many seasons it went. Then they spawned several movies of the Addams Family, an animated show, animated movie. And you know, the original Gomez is still alive, I think, John Aston.
Is it really?
Yeah, the rest of them passed on, but somehow I think he's just got a lot of formaldehyde or something.
He's already embalmed. Is what you
Yeah.
said. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do one more in the last couple
Oh.
minutes we got, real quick.
Oh,
Right here we go. Are you ready?
yeah. Wonder what this is. Oh, now I didn't even think about this. Now I feel stupid.
Ghostbusters! If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who
you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Ghostbusters!
If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
I ain't afraid afraid of no ghost.
I ain't
Afraid
afraid
of
of
no
no
ghost. If you're seeing things running through your head,
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Oh,
who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! you're all alone,
pick up the phone
and call
Ghostbusters.
I ain't afraid no
Hello,
ghosts.
Oh, I hear like girls.
I ain't afraid no ghosts. Yeah, yeah. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Of a freaky ghost.
Baby,
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Ow. Let me tell you something. Nothing makes me feel good.
I ain't
Afraid
afraid
no
no ghost. I ain't afraid no ghost.
Don't get caught alone. Oh no, Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
When it comes through your door,
unless you
unless
just
you
want
want
some
some
more,
more,
I think you
I
better
think you better
call Ghostbusters.
Ow,
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Louder.
Louder.
Ghostbusters.
Who
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Who can you call? Ghostbusters.
How could we forget all these songs? There's a bunch of them, and we folks, it's 9:01. We went into overtime tonight because of two songs I came up with at the very end.
Ghostbusters.
Well, we succeeded in chasing everybody off the show except
Got ourselves kicked off YouTube for a minute.
maybe Crystal. Christmas Girl is still there. I don't know. Jack Halloween kind of came and went, and then who knows? But anyway, it's 9:00, and it's been a good, really big show. And hey, we had fun. I can't speak for anybody else, but we had fun doing this tonight.
Fun.
And the Haunted Dollhouse, we love you guys as well. Thank you all for joining us. We will be back next Tuesday night at 7 p.m. for another Spirit Box session with one of Kevin's 300 and some odd spooky, scary dolls. And then, I don't know. It's coming up on Halloween. We got to get to. I think we got a special surprise for you. We can't show clips of movies because of copyright issues, but Kevin and I are going to share movie clips with you anyway.
We are okay. Oh
yeah. So, but we're going to do it a special way because Kevin's going to have to be in costume next week. You got 1 week to get your costume. And I did drop by Party City today, and they were putting their costumes out.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna stop by Spirit Halloween tomorrow after my year.
Have they opened yet?
Yeah, the one in Inverness is open.
Oh wow! So we got to go by there. All right, Haunted Dollhouse, thank you, and we can't wait either. We're gonna say a good night. I've got a late dinner waiting for me, and my stomach's sitting here saying, "Feed me,
feed me, Seymour, feed me."
Yeah, peace and love, my dear friends. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening.